guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing another one of these videos. Today we're going to be discussing how I am preparing my body for pregnancy for baby number 2. I made these videos before I had my first baby, my son Hugo, who is now 18 months old. He's a toddler. I made these, I think it was 6 to 9 months out and 3 months out. I will link both of those down below. I think that they were really informative. They were really, eye-opening for me, especially as a brand new mom, completely new to pregnancy. However, now going into thinking about baby number 2, preparing my body for baby number 2 and my second pregnancy, my mindset is completely different. I have a completely different mindset. I kind of know what to expect of myself and what I can loosely expect for pregnancy. I'm totally aware that every pregnancy is different, but there are definitely some foundational things that I can put into place in now as I start looking ahead. And that's another thing. Friends and family who are watching this, no, I am not pregnant. No, I will not be pregnant next month. I mean, who's to say? But we are planning to start trying for another baby early next year. That's sort of the game plan right now. And I'm a planner. I love planning things out. I love thinking ahead, and especially when it's such a life-changing thing like a baby, I think that it's responsible to do. And so in looking ahead, in gearing up for my second pregnancy, I thought I would share with you how I am preparing my body for it. So let's jump in. The first way that I'm preparing my body for pregnancy is to start thinking about prenatals. I'm not going to start taking them right now, but I will start taking them in like probably November or December. I have some prenatal vitamins left over from when I was taking them sort of toward the tail end of breastfeeding my first baby, and they don't expire until I think it was late 2020 or even early 2021. So they're still completely good. OB, who I saw about a month ago, recommended that about 2 to 3 months before we want to start trying to introduce those prenatals back into my daily routine. And to be honest, I'm excited. I miss them. I really enjoy taking them. I will link the prenatal vitamins that I took throughout my entire pre getting pregnant with my first baby, and then throughout the entire pregnancy, and then even after. I just took the same ones. They were so great, the Garden of Life ones, and I plan on taking the exact same ones for pregnancy number 2. Probably happen toward the end of this year. I'm thinking November, December. Okay, mamas, I need to find a workout plan. I really do. I need to find it sooner rather than later. I have no idea. And it's so funny because I am a dance teacher and I was a Pilates instructor. I did Pilates throughout my entire first pregnancy, taught dance throughout my entire first pregnancy. Like, being active is was part of my identity, and being a mom has been so all-consuming this past year and a half that I haven't found the time nor the energy to reintroduce it back into my daily routine. And I really, really need to, especially feeling how I feel in my body just on a daily basis, taking care of a toddler. I can't imagine then adding on top of that a pregnancy. So if you guys, I'm putting the call out there, if you guys have any great in-home workout videos. My big thing is I love group classes and the energy of a group class. So it's a little tricky, I find, working out on my own at home, not very motivating. So either I need to find a group class that's close by that I can partake in, or if you guys have an online or YouTube video that you absolutely love, a creator, definitely leave that down in the comments below, because that is going to be such a huge part. I have to start doing that, and the sooner I start doing that, the absolute better. Okay, something that I've already started doing very naturally, but that I will continue doing knowing that I am preparing my body for pregnancy, is lowering my alcohol intake. I am not gonna lie, I love wine. I love a good drink. I am an adult, and it's just always been something that I've really enjoyed. So I think quite naturally these past few months, my body has just not been loving alcohol in its system. I don't know. I just like all of a sudden, I don't know if it's age or I don't know what, but all of a sudden my body just like, it doesn't agree with me anymore. I feel really bloated after I drink. So I haven't completely cut it out. I'll have like a glass of wine maybe once a week, but I never feel good after. Just thought I would mention that because I know there are a lot of women out there who love wine. I mean, I don't blame you. I think it's so delicious. And that's just something that I definitely watch like and keep quite low when I am approaching that time where we're gonna start trying. Okay, so I am trying to be more aware of my eating habits. I am trying to get more greens into my diet. If you're new to my channel, I am plant-based. So really, this shouldn't be as much of an issue as it is, but just because someone is vegan doesn't necessarily mean that they are healthy. Vegans can eat a lot of processed foods, and so it's really important for me to be aware of what I'm eating. And so in preparation for pregnancy, I'm trying really hard to eat more of a variety of foods and not get so quite stuck in the same food routine. I remember with my son, preparing, like trying to eat really healthy before I got pregnant, and I think I was doing a really good job. Like I was really healthy and really fit before my first pregnancy, which kind of petrifies me now because I'm like so on the opposite side of the spectrum that like, oh goodness. But anyway, I was eating really healthy, and then my whole first trimester I couldn't stomach any greens. I didn't want to have anything to do with salads. Like all I wanted were carbs. I know I ate a lot of potato chips, French fries, like all really bad food. So I remember thinking to myself like, oh, I wish I would have worked out more before my pregnancy. I wish I would have ate healthier before my pregnancy when all of that stuff wasn't such an aversion. So that's what I'm trying to do now, like trying to get myself into the habit of eating healthier now. That way, if my first trimester is similar to my first pregnancy and I don't want anything healthy, then at least I've made more of a habit of it. So hopefully it'll be harder to break. I don't know, that's just like wishful thinking. Okay, and this last one deserves a big eye roll, and I'm rolling my own eyes at myself. It's sleep/rest. I am trying my hardest to, in those moments when my son is napping like he is right now, and when I'm not filming and doing YouTube stuff, to rest. Because I've had so many women tell me that going from 1 baby to 2 babies is like, you thought your world was turned upside down last time. Like this now is like, we've turned your world upside down and we're shaking it. We're shaking it all the time. Everything is a mess. Any free time that you once had, you know, when baby was sleeping or napping is now you have another baby to take care of. And so I'm just trying to really appreciate any alone time I get or any downtime I get during the day when I'm alone with my son. So that's a big one in preparing my body, because I think it's really important, the stress of pregnancy and then afterward, like the stress of recovering and the stress of having a newborn and a toddler and that huge transition period. Like I think if I try my best now to rest my body and to meditate, which I try, I think that'll only do good for me, and it'll keep like my blood pressure down, hopefully, and just keep me in a calmer mindset. I would really love to download the app Calm. I have to remind myself to do that. But I'm the type of person, like I can meditate by just sitting and trying my hardest to just like be. But I know that a lot of people enjoy or prefer like a guided meditation. So I think that that's definitely something I should try. All right, guys, that's how I am preparing my body for baby number 2. If you think of or know of any other ways that I should be preparing myself, especially baby number 2, man, I think that that's like, it's just such a different ball game. So if you have any advice for me, please leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.